It keeps the voices from telling me what to do. As long as you take it with an energy drink, I'm doing that. I am doing that. All right. Let's go. All right, it's a good song. It's a banger. Yo, what up, Captain Skyrider? All right, here we go. I know the song is a banger. It's hard to turn it off. How you doing tonight, man? Thanks for swinging through. All right. Held the line. Squadron 42. I haven't seen it yet. This is a blind reaction. Let's make it happen.
Archangel 6, come in.
Go for 6.
I'm getting a faint contact on bearing 287. You picking that up?
Yeah, got it. Scanning now. We're clear. Commercial vessel out of Vega 3. Provided that civilian traffic is restricted under lockdown.
Copy that.
Archangel, this is Krugeri.
Come back, Grigari.
Redirect to sector 7 Bravo Echo for immediate tasking.
Copy that. On our way.
Dude, this cinematic looks amazing. I love good cinematics. Oh! Holy sh! Woohoo! I got goosebumps. A Javelin class destroyer. Look at those guns. Are those arty guns? Phew!
I know I just wrote you, but a couple of hours ago, proximity sensors
On the other side of the jump got twigged. Word is it might be that clan we've been battling with. I guess that last fight didn't scare them
off
off.
quite like we all hoped it would. Honestly, we've been out here so long, I don't know what to
Pull for anymore. I just wanted to let you know.
I'll write as soon as I can. Stay safe. Your loving son.
Bro.
Never gets old, does it?
Sir.
Sir!
Please.
You have to tell me you're a
I
cop.
used to do the same thing when I was first coming up. Post up to the flight deck whenever I could to watch the launches.
Who is that? I know who that is.
Have you seen the F-8s up close?
No, sir.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Thing's a beast. Nimble, too.
12 maneuvering thrusters and 3 mains. It
It's
sure
Scully.
sounds like
Yeah, okay.
Sir.
Captain McLaren to the bridge. Captain McLaren to the bridge.
I saw you apply to the flight academy again.
Yes, sir.
Ma'am.
Keep your head up.
Sir, ma'am.
Took me a couple times before I got in.
Thank you, sir.
Ma'am. Sir, ma'am.
Welcome to Cloud Imperium Games Manchester Studio. I'm Chris Roberts, and I'm pleased to announce we have just passed a major milestone. Squadron 42 is now feature complete and has entered its polish phase. To celebrate this milestone, we've gathered some of our core leadership together to share what this means.
You know what's funny? I thought the drone shot was an in-game shot.
As Chris says, we've moved into the polish phase of Squadron 42, which means extra emphasis on ensuring things feel fun. This means focusing on the small and large elements of the game, such as dialing in combat encounters, but also looking at the feel of how you control your character or vehicle and making sure it's immersive as possible. We've paid extra attention to how your character reacts when in their ship, so that you feel like an actual pilot. Woo! Whether that's firing your weapons, taking hits, or punching the afterburners to get to cover. Ship AI has also seen huge improvements, with closer engagement distances and more varied behaviors. And with our new precision targeting mode, the action has never been as close.
Looks dope.
With the aim now on polish, we've organized the project into self-sufficient strike teams, so we can focus on individual areas to deliver the best experience.
Is that a boat?
Get out of sight. The cutlass is gonna spot you.
This allows us to bring all disciplines together with a unified vision of enhancing the gameplay
I'm on a boat!
by seamlessly blending it with polished visuals, final cinematic performances, and our ever-improving technology.
You didn't see the boat, kid. You're good to keep going.
What up, Grundle?
We're also dialing in gameplay features, such as the ship flight model for both atmosphere and space, which covers master modes, control surfaces, and our gold standard HUD and MFDs. Our interaction system for both the world and your character have also seen additional improvements, allowing us to hone and craft environmental puzzles unique to each location, while allowing us to tell the story of the world.
Oh, what? That's dope. That's pretty rad.
The military multi-tool is an essential piece of equipment for every pilot that integrates all attachments into a single handheld device.
Does it have? Does
and
it
allows us to create really interesting challenges.
Does it make portals?
Including physics-based puzzles using our updated rope tech.
I need portals.
Unidentified vessels? This is the UEE Navy. Power down your ships and stand by for processing.
What?
There you go. F off. The coil's eyes.
God damn it.
Our scanning, targeting, and marker system has also seen an overhaul, allowing us to highlight only the essential information that you need, such as key objectives, mission targets, and high-level scan information, while keeping your overall view as clean as possible.
Damn skank!
You just call him a skank?
Take him off me! No!
Tactical FPS combat and stealth, which has seen a suite of improvements, from improved looting, weapon feel and balance, realistic scopes, and smoother locomotion.
Yes!
Alongside our new and improved FPS radar and scanner that provides you an overview of the battlefield, but at the cost of ramping up your own emissions.
Did that wall just fall apart?
We've also seen the introduction of our Maelstrom-powered destructible environment, which adds a layer of dynamism to the experience alongside our improved AI that can now have hundreds of combinations of traits that allow us to create unique and challenging combat encounters that really push your tactical awareness and
Man,
skill.
that tank behind that dude is... Shouldn't have talked shit. Guns sound amazing. Yeah. Slide into cover. Dude, these guns are... They sound real good. I like it. Oh, you're dead! Oh! Is this guy using like a potato as a mouse? What's happening? Oh, that slide.
We play and review the builds regularly and call out action points in each level from start to finish and where we need to improve the gameplay. This is an incredibly rewarding stage of development.
Lasers, we love lasers.
As the ultimate vision of the game is realized, allowing us to craft an experience that we can be really proud of. One specific area that I'm excited to dial in is the feeling of the player interacting with the world around them.
Patching you in.
As it's a core component of Squadron and really grounds the world that you inhabit. We've made sure that any interaction in the environment is physically represented by a character animation to keep you in the moment and fully immerse you in the experience that we've created. Ultimately, this is the final phase of gameplay iteration before we fully transition into optimization and stability on the road to release.
Woo!
Agent Trejo, this is Colton. Come back.
Colton?
Always trips me out to see terraforming
I know that guy.
like this. Web tried explaining how atmosphere processors work. Really shows how far we've come. Hell is she?
With the transition of Squadron to polish phase, we've had the opportunity to find additional moments within the existing narrative to add subtle interactions where appropriate. It's been tremendously exciting to play through these areas and find places to augment the mood,
He's wearing a Moog shirt.
gameplay, and further embellish our story and characters.
So yeah, man, I can't believe it. They said I've got to wait another 2 years before I can reapply. So that's why I figured I'd get a job trying in security, because that's you know, I can get some hours flying in the cockpit and whatnot. Can't hurt, right? Exactly.
We've also been capturing pickups for our lead female player character, as well as wildlines for our various enemies that you all will encounter throughout the game on both foot and in your cockpit. These consist of a range of responses and reactions that you as the player can trigger, which has been the culmination of efforts by the gameplay and AI teams. This means that you're going to have to tangle with some very smart and reactive bad guys to complete your mission.
Oh, that dude's helmet's dope. What? You can't
At
hold...
the heart of this immersive adventure, you'll find
You can't hold up a
cutting-edge
spaceship with
cinematic
guns.
storytelling, thoughtfully crafted to fully immerse you into your story.
We fight today. So in 40 years from now, when you're surrounded by everything and everyone you hold dear, and they ask, what did you do in the Battle of Vega? You can look them in the eye and say, I held the line. Men and women of the Second Fleet, I am proud to stand with you today. Good luck. Push your button.
Nice speech.
What?
Any word from the recon team?
Not yet.
Dude, there's...
Let's get into position.
There's so many stars in this.
Throughout the polish phase, our team is taking every opportunity to push things to the next level.
Tell me you're expecting company.
It's Luke!
This is not good.
The Cine team is focused
Luke
on
Skywalker.
finalizing edit lock on all of our big action as well as all smaller character sequences.
I could have pulled this off of the Galactopedia.
Yeah, probably, but I think their solar mass calculations are wrong, though.
Well, this is ridiculous.
How so?
We are now able to adjust our shot composition to final cameras thanks to recently crafted space vistas and level art being content complete now.
It'd be nice to know how much of a shitstorm we're flying into.
More like a hellstorm, Blue.
Dude, the mouse are really good.
Shut up.
Now, I hadn't seen another ship that wasn't trying to kill me in days, let alone a hauler, let alone a genre.
Is that Iron Man?
So you can imagine my surprise.
Detailed lighting passes can be done on hero sequences so we can show our cast and convey their emotions in the best light possible. And we're making sure our cinematics are triggering as fluid as we can craft them so they form a coherent concerto with the rest of the player's narrative experience.
Mr. Wexler, this is Lieutenant Commander Colton.
Oh. Commander, hey. Julian Wexler. I'm the field manager of this little operation. Welcome aboard the Archon. What brings the Navy to this little corner of the universe?
We got you flying with Lieutenant Commander Colton. He's one of our best.
Is this a feature film?
This is the most rewarding chapter of development, which allows us to truly experience the visceral and oftentimes emotional moments that our narrative provides.
How did you handle it after Vega?
Oh, damn, dude.
I'm not sure I handled anything.
Yo, if Keanu Reeves is in this,
it helps to remember that stuff like this is supposed to hurt.
I will shit my own pants right now. I'm just kidding.
I've never been good at dealing with problems I can't fix.
That looks good.
Well, this is one that you don't have to do alone.
That's good to know.
For the animation teams, polish phase means refining the social aspects of Squadron 42 that occur between the various missions and getting the behaviors implemented across all of its chapters. Here we're dialing in the hangar to make it as immersive and believable an experience as possible.
That'll do it. Done. Okay. All right. Pardon me. Let's do this. I have to switch out some of the interchanges on the hangar deck. We're getting a weird airflow. Turning out the amount of stuff. Yeah, I feel that. Anyway, I'm off.
That's pretty cool.
For example, we're launching off a space carrier, but we still ground the feel in real-world actions, refueling, repairing, and inspecting, and making sure that your next flight mission is a success. This means we're looking out for pops, hiccups, or awkward transitions, and ensuring that everything flows and looks like all the great mocap performances we've captured.
Let's ready some extra ice packs out of storage. Whenever gunners are on full rotation, you can always count on at least one of them getting hurt.
We also have you covered in everyday life.
Dude!
The medical staff work diligently for their patients, whether they're players or crew.
The animations are so
We really want you
smooth.
to feel part of an authentic crew, an important part of the UEE Navy in an enormous universe of people going about their everyday lives.
Let's go ahead and clear for takeoff. Ground crew, prep bay for takeoff.
Copy that.
Hangar, ready for launch. Takeoff approved, Baron 2. You have the ball.
Nice. Can I get some claws though?
Ready and hold on as you're launched off the deck of the carrier.
No, I know.
Baron 2, you are cleared for launch. Have a safe flight, Baron 2.
There he goes. That was dope. That was dope. I watched a little like video on.
We want you to not only decide
pilots
how
in
you
there,
play the game, but to
people
feel
who take
as
care
if
of their
the
ships
people
and stuff. It's
you
pretty cool.
interact with are in that world with you.
I would have never thought a shotgun could be so pretty. Damn, this R97 is sleek as hell. Like a lot of other weapons in Gemini's arsenal, it has a higher rate of fire than most guns of its type.
Well, that's
We're working
that's
to
a
support
sexy
a feel
shotgun.
of authenticity through world
She
traversals.
thinks my shotgun's
running,
sexy. That's a
jumping,
country song, I
climbing,
think.
Interactions with objects and the environment. Solid weapon gameplay and enemy reactions, as well as combat realities, such as weapon malfunctions.
Oh no! Oh. We don't need that. Nobody needs that.
Or in close encounters of the more lethal kind.
Stab in the butt! Oh, I thought he was just stabbing the butt.
Ooh,
Oh!
that's gonna hurt in the
Oh, there was some clipping.
As we continue to focus on the quality experience, we've been working closely with our art teams, and it's been exciting to see their environments come to life.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying. I'm saying
While
that
animation and design have
as
been populating the locations,
what other people are
polished
gonna
face
say,
for my
you know what I
teams
mean?
means making huge advancements in the quality of our characters and environments. We've established our standard with recognizable characters like Mark Hamill, Gillian Anderson, and Gary Oldman. And we're now applying this to the rest of the cast and identifying any remaining tech requirements that need to be closed out. The story of Squadron 42 takes you through a variety of diverse locations of
I
varying
cannot wait for
scales
this.
and styles. We shared glimpses of several environments before, and there's still plenty out there for you to discover. One of the main challenges the art team has had to face during the development of Squadron 42 is ensuring the visuals are complementary to the narrative of the script. The mood and feeling of a space is just as important to us as it is making sure we hit the visual quality that CIG has become known for.
Oh, good. We can't hack it from this side. Graves, we got a locked door. Can you give us access?
No, I'm afraid that's a negative, Steve. I would have to add you to our system to give you override permissions, and there's a lot involved in that. It won't happen quickly.
Okay, we'll figure something out.
Everything you see during the campaign has been heavily inspired by the classics of 70s and 80s sci-fi, but with a modern twist. We want everything you see to feel like it has a soul, its own personality, and tells of a history long before you arrived. Crafting interesting flight spaces and their connecting tissue has been one of the more unique challenges we've needed to overcome for Squadron. Developing our VDB tech to blend seamlessly between tighter traversal spaces and into wider space vistas and planets has proved incredibly difficult but rewarding, ensuring that Squadron flows seamlessly from one chapter to the next.
Did you say space fisters?
Creating a diverse array of locations is essential to us. Our environments need to work from a variety of scales. We need to pay close attention to detail, whether we're working in a dirty engineering vent or navigating the debris of a dying star, wondering what may be around that next corner, or even who may live there, how would they have survived, and what state of mind may they be in.
The space fisters are come out of nowhere? They're wide space fisters. Multiple fisters in the same space. Gotta be seamless fisting though.
We've worked closely with our social teams in delivering a cohesive social experience when you're taking some downtime from our refined flight and FPS missions, or even missions of the more eerie kind.
Woo! Bro! If this is actual gameplay footage, that's nuts.
We'll be introducing new space stations on a massive scale, all brought together and designed to be as tangible as possible. We've thought about their function, their age, and tried to ensure there's a progression in artistic style with each station as you progress through the game.
That's craziness, dude. Yeah. So are we gonna need like trip 4080 Ti's or 4090 Ti's for this? We're gonna need 7080s for this. 3 of them.
As you can see today, the teams are working incredibly hard, ramping up the detail and quality to match the breadth of our vision for Squadron 42.
Choo!
Now I know you're all asking, when can I play it?
Yeah, right.
When can I play it? When we have the launch
Sure.
release date, you will be the first to know.
Oh,
now we're in
boo.
polishing phase on Squadron 42. You will start to see a lot more things coming to Star Citizen, as well as overall progress on the persistent universe. The polish phase can take some time. We have come this far, and we want to make sure Squadron 42 delivers on the promise of being this generation's wing commander. Now, even though there's only a few of us in this video, I'd like to extend a big thank you to all our staff around the globe who have been putting their heart and soul into bringing Squadron 42 to life. And I would like to thank everyone in the community for your patience and your support. To paraphrase Admiral Bishop, when people ask, what did you do in the development of Squadron 42? You can look them in the eye and say, I held the line. I'm proud to stand with you. Thank you for making this game with us.
What? Shoo, man. I listen, here's the thing. That was awesome. That was super dope. Holy shit. I mean, how long have we been doing this? I remember being hyped for Star Citizen like 8 years ago. Crisis graphics are going to look pretty good in 2050. Are still going to look pretty good. Zero hype for senior citizenship. It's a money ripoff and will take thousand more years to develop, and yet it will be forever in alpha. Okay. I'm gonna say some words now, and I'm gonna, and this probably, it might piss people off. And to be honest with you, if you didn't spend money on this game in excess of $100, if you've spent $5,000 in this game, you're probably not mad about the game and where it's at. If you spent $60 in this game, sure, be mad about it, whatever. But you can get $60 worth of fun out of this game for $60. I've already done that. I've spent $60 on this game. I've already had $60 worth of fun in this game. Like, it's just so funny that like people get so mad, but they haven't spent any money. You know what I mean? Like, if you spent $5K on Star Citizen, you need to sort out some priorities. Why? What if there's no problem? What if 5K on Star Citizen is what they wanted to spend 5K on? What if they make 5K a week and it's pocket change? You know what I mean? Like, people spend their money on what they want to spend their money on. So it's their money to spend. Like, I don't understand people being mad at other people for spending money that's not theirs. Like, if they were spending your money, then that would piss me off, but they're not. They're spending their money that they worked for, that they want to spend it on this game. And that's it.